Y'all, can I start off by just saying one thing? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like every time I do an XG react, I have to start off with an apology because I'm late. I am so late. I pride myself at trying to be on time. For some artists, I'm so fast. The moment they drop, I'm there. Not with XG. It's something about them. They always seem to drop when I'm distracted. XG, stop! I want to get on this Hypnotize. Y'all been all in my comments. Hey, bro, that album came out in January. What's up with you? Where you at, bro? Everybody making moves. Then Chisa, like everybody doing things. They're doing big moves. Get on it. You right. Hey, let's do this. Hypnotize. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love XG, bro. Don't ever say I don't.
Hey, you're running from where you can't escape.
I can't. Already into it.
On my way, I put you into some kind of state of strain. So watch me hypnotize.
Okay.
You with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me tonight.
Was that Chisa?
I'm hypnotizing.
Yo, come on!
You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco, lose your mind.
Oh, this is hot.
Becomes your reason. In your
Come on.
consciousness, now your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense.
Hey, that's hard. You ain't never seen a girl so confident. Got the compliment. Like, that ain't compliments. That's just common sense. Stop it. Stop. This whole thing, bro, this is the best banger I've heard from them in a minute. Normally, I'd be like, all right, y'all, lyricism. Let's get it. Lyricality, bro. Like, let's get this hip hop. But hey, man, fuck all that noise, bro. They back. They back with just straight bop, bro. I need this in a club yesterday. Why have I not heard this shit in Texas, bro? What are we doing down here? Come on, bro. Hey, this video hot.
I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments.
That's just common sense. Come on.
You with my eyes, make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Yo.
Hypnotizing.
Come on.
'Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little step I cast on this. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes. Watch me hypnotize. When you fall asleep, what do you see? I know it's me. Dreams. When you fast asleep, it's all we have. You wake and stay like you're lost in the room. Too late to bed, but you know what to do. Now you're playing my game. I keep you doing my favor. Side to side, got you hypnotized. 'Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little step I cast on this. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes. Watch me hypnotize.
Hey, come on, bro. Shit. That is a banger. I don't know what I thought I was about to hear. It sure as hell wasn't that. That is an absolute banger, bro. The fact that that shit only got 13, yeah, we gonna run this back just 1 second, y'all. We gonna run this back in one moment. The fact that that only has 13 million views, the fact that it only has 13 million views and it's been out for a few weeks now is absurd. Y'all know how much trash is getting more views than this? I'm so sick of reacting to these songs and seeing like the garbage that is getting way more views than songs that deserve it, bro. This is so fucking stupid. By the way, hey, I'm so sick of my biases rotating. I remember my original bias was Juden, right? Juden was always my original bias. And then we watched the tapes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for them tapes. Y'all comments in them tapes videos, astounding, remarkable. XG would be proud of you. Alphas, ow! So the thing is though, something about Javi is taking over me. It's something, I don't know if it's because of her unique look. I don't know if it's just because of her swag. I don't know what it is. It's something about Javi that just rubbed me the right way, bro. When she came in and just started spitting, I don't know. It's something about her. It's something about Harvey's swag, Juden's presence, Coconuts like innocence, the peace Coconut brings to the track that they bring, bro. And then, you know, and then Hanada, you're kind of just like this glue. I don't know what it is, bro. What I do know is I gotta run this back one more time because there's just one part, like, bro, I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating. I'm fucking hot. I don't know what to do with this song. I thought I was gonna come on here, be like, all right, y'all, let's dissect these bars. Let's have a good fucking time. Yeah, we about to have a good time. Dancing. 1 second.
I put you into some kind of state.
I just got through showering.
So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes.
The visuals are crazy.
Make you
This is fire.
fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Yep.
You'll be back to feed your appetite.
Yep.
Swirling hypno disco illusion. My command becomes your reason.
So fine.
In your consciousness, now your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments.
That's just common sense. That's the best line of this song.
You with my eyes.
Look at her.
Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Look at them all.
Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast don't miss. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with you.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. As somebody who 3D prints, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I think I might 3D print this. If y'all saw me at DragonCon, I can't even talk. If y'all saw me at DragonCon with this on my head, would you know that I was doing the XG video? Right here. Where's that? Come on. Right there. That right there. If I walked around DragonCon with this on my face, do you think people would be like, bro, why the fuck you got this angler fish on your face? Or do you think people would know that I was like, shout out Hypnotize? Like, do you think the fans would have? Stop it. They're also hot. I can't take it.
You know what to do. You're playing my game. I keep you doing my favor. Side to side, got you hypnotized. Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast don't miss. Always on top, top, top. I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want all night. Wake up to the click.
All right, I see you, Jesus.
Follow with you.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That is an absolute bop, bro. That is an absolute bop. Show me somebody who don't rock with that song. Show me somebody who is not rocking with that song, and I'll show you somebody who has fucking issues, bro. Like, I will show you someone who has issues, and we need to have a conversation because that is absolutely fire. Chisa looks absolutely amazing. Avi, you do something to my soul. Juden, you still the spirit to me. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you. Hanada, I see you. We don't need to comment on that. And Coconut, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Coconut. Shout out to you. Also, shout out to all of XG for coming out around them, and like, shout out to them for coming around them on their spiritual transition. I really fuck with that. I fuck with that positive energy. This is an absolute groove, bro. Like, yeah, like I was reading the comments just to make sure that I'm not crazy, that everybody in here going, this is an absolute bop. They don't understand why they're bigger. Yeah, like this was an absolute banger. This was dope. I don't know what took me so long to get onto this. I think that there's just so many songs that come out sometimes that it just takes me a while to get to it. And every time I hear an XG song, I am one, irritated that I didn't get on the song faster, but also two, I'm never disappointed. I'm not disappointed listening to an XG song. I truly think there's like a small handful subset of artists and subset of groups that don't have any bad tracks. XG would be one of them. XG is a group that literally has no bad song. Everything they do is a certified bop. Now, it might not be your style of music, or it may not be your cup of tea in terms of the subject matter or in terms of the production, but the talent is always there. The talent with this group is always apparent. It's always in your face, and they are like unapologetically who they are, bro. I remember first listening to XG's Woke Up and just going, wow, what do y'all mean grifting? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? And then what, like 8, 9, 10 reacts later, XG is one of my favorite groups that I've ever found and that I've ever reacted to. And the fact that they got this album out and I still haven't reacted to it and I still haven't listened to it is blowing my fucking mind. So we're gonna fix that. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I am definitely going to fix that. But they're just incredible, bro. I want to make sure I end it on this note. I am so happy that I finally decided to listen to it. Thank y'all. Thank my alphas on my channel that always hold me accountable and make sure that I'm on top of my grizzy. I really appreciate that. And I just want to say shout out to XG and their great community for like the rally cry that came around Coconut. Like, that was really dope of y'all. This is a way that you handle someone that is sitting in their truth and that's coming out in their truth. I just really appreciated that. So going from that being the last bit of exposure that I had of XG between PS 118 and then Coconut coming out, now to Hypnotize. XG can't do wrong in my opinion, and they continue to prove that point. Let me know what I might have missed in terms of the visuals. I think I saw a lot of like fantasy monster stories in there. Like, I don't know if maybe I saw Creatures of the Black Lagoon. I'm not really sure. I know I may have seen maybe in the eyes, maybe that was Uzumaki. Like, I don't know. I think maybe there was some Uzumaki references. There was some Creature from the Black Lagoon references. I'm not sure, but I really need to dig in because I feel like there's a bunch of references that I missed. I'm gonna give it another listen where I'm not just bopping around and vibing, but you can't help it. Sometimes you don't look at music videos and go, let me study the analysis. Like, no, bro, like I want to bop, I want to vibe, I want to shake. So let me know what y'all thought. Were y'all rocking with that? What was your favorite part? What did you like? Which member did it for you? And who your bias? I feel like y'all be switching biases every time, and then y'all go in the comments going, hey man, I've been like this since day one. Liar. So let me know what y'all thought. And while you're down there, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when I post the videos, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bravo, 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 bravo. When it came to getting women, all they did was see my Johnny and said,
Come back to the girl. I know you dig me.
bravo,
Oh,
bravo,
baby, come on.
bravo,
I think
bravo,
you love me.
bravo, bravo.
I think
When
you
it came
love
to getting
me.
women, all they did was see my Johnny and said, get lost as a matter of fact, leaving breathless. It's an asthma attack. Little Susie shows me love, it's commitment I lack. But I sure love my mama, I put that on.
Like, bro, I'm listening to that shit again, bro.